Tell me what happened.
Your Honor, my daughter here, Natasha, and this young man met online and sort of had an online relationship of some sort, from what I understand. And at this point, the evening in question, they decided to go out and have dinner and see a movie. My daughter met up with this gentleman for dinner, and it turns out he didn't have a car, but my daughter was driving my car. So she had him drive her in my car to the movies. On the way, there was an accident, which the police report says was this gentleman's fault. So I'm suing him for the deductible and the tow fees for the repairs on my car.
And that's $1,145.
Correct, Your Honor.
And you have an issue with that?
Yes, ma'am.
Let me see your the police report and the tow bill. Let me hear from daughter before I talk to you. I changed my mind.
Come on, Natasha.
Because I'm trying to figure out what's in dispute. Daughter, what's your name?
Natasha?
Natasha Ryan. Is anything your mother said a lie?
No.
All right, sit down. So what's in dispute?
Let me start off by saying this young lady right here catfished me. So,
What's catfish?
catfish is where you appear to be something you're not.
Okay.
Yes.
And so how did she do that?
So there's a dating site or, a social media site called Instagram. She contacted me via Instagram. She hit me up, seeming like she wants to hang out and everything. We started talking and we connect and, one thing leads to another and we're about to meet
No,
up.
I don't know. What's one thing lead to another?
We just started taking things more serious.
Coming up.
Past the yellow light.
Start taking dating more serious?
Yes.
Online or offline?
Online.
And what does that mean?
It means that she was looking for a relationship. We're looking for a relationship, between each other.
So why she catfishing?
Because she lied about her age. She told me she was 21 and she's really 17.
And
So
how old are you?
I am 28. I did not know her age at the time. We went out.
You know that's what happens online. People lie.
Yes, I do. That's why, I checked her identification and it was 21 on her identification.
So this is the first time the two of you met?
Yes, it was the first time we met.
Okay, so the online dating is your first meeting, and how you guys decided where you would meet?
Yes, we decided to meet up at the local Chili's, around. And, she ordered a couple drinks, so I was like, hey, she's above age.
So her ID said 21.
Yes.
Online, well, you found out now that she was only 17.
Correct.
What does that have to do with driving a car?
So she had a couple drinks and she asked me to drive. And
I guess you didn't have any drinks.
no, I did not.
Oh, you liar. Why did you allow yourself to tell that tale?
So we decided to go to the movies.
Okay, so after you ate and drank,
We decided to go catch a nearby movie, and that's where I was driving. And, I was going kind of fast, past the yellow light, just turned red, and next thing you know, got into a car accident.
because you ran a red light.
Yes.
Judge MABLEAN's verdict.
So now you driving somebody else's car, you run a red light, you're a 28-year-old responsible man, you damage the car, pay up. What's the big deal? Why are we here?
The plaintiff's daughter said she has insurance. She said it was her car. She said she was going to cover all the damages, and I didn't have to worry about anything.
But there's a $1,000 deductible. Even if she owned the car, it's still there is still a deductible. Oh, you saying she told you she was gonna pay for it all?
Correct.
So you want this little girl to pay?
Correct, yes. She told me she was above age.
She's 17, you 28. You were the driver of the car.
All due respect.
You ran the red light. It was your fault, regardless. Okay, let me call her back up here. Ms. Ryan?
You need to get offline and stop trying to pick up men online. There are too many men that you can meet and see them face to face every day and get to know something about their character. You 28, she's 17. You ought to be a responsible person.
I'm very responsible.
Yeah, I know. You're so responsible that you're going to pay that $1,145 judgment for the plaintiff.
Judge MABLEAN has ruled in favor of the plaintiff. The defendant has been ordered to pay $1,145.